Okay, so sometimes you guys are visual. I'm a visual person, so I use the Beacon Report. He puts it out every month. He's an appraiser here in Redmond, Oregon, and he dives deep into the analytics that comes out of our MLS. So he'll break down your average price, how long homes are on the market. We are a month behind. So even though this report came out here in June, it's on information for the entire month of May and beyond. So I'm going to take you with me here on this beautiful report where we start out here in Redmond, Oregon. We're actually trending down. So your average home price here in Redmond, Oregon for the month of May was $514,000. And when we started the year in January, the average home price in Redmond was $562,000. So each month it's trending down. April it did pop up a little bit, but we're continuing the decline in pricing for our homes here in Redmond. So $514,000 was your average home price in Redmond for the month of May. And we're going to look at now the number of sales. So in the month of May, there were 59 homes sold. And this graph is very sporadic. So really no rhyme or reason. I don't know that you can really trend that. It's just the number of homes that actually sold in that month. And then days on the market. This one blew my mind. The average days on the market for a home in Redmond was 17 days. 17. That is extremely low. We started January with the average homes sat on the market for about 60 days before being sold. And we have just significantly, if you could see that, significant decline on how long your home has sat on the market. So 60 at the beginning of the year, right now 17, which is extremely low. The lowest that we've seen in Redmond was back in 22, and that was 6 days on the market. But our average here in Redmond, you're probably looking at in the 30s. So 17 is fantastic. So if you're looking to sell, now's the time. They're not sitting for very long. And then this is an interesting one to look at. It is conventional home loans versus people that pay cash. So whether you're getting an FHA, a VA, a conventional loan, or if you're just buying the house in cash money, for the month of May, 30 homes were sold using a conventional mortgage, and 12 homes were sold with just cash only. Another interesting one here is new building permits for single-family homes in Redmond. Redmond issued 27 of those for the month. And that one goes up and down, but typically hovers probably around the 30 mark as well. And then the homes or month of inventory, which is this line, you can see it's been trending up, dropped, and then stayed steady until we popped up. So this means in the month of May, we had 3 months of homes on the market. So if we stopped adding homes and just sold everything out, we could sell homes average for about 3 months until all of inventory was gone, is what that means. And then the last little part is the medium price per square foot, which we ended at around $290 per square foot of home value. January, we were at our highest, which was $311 for this year. And right now we're sitting at an average of $290. Just don't have the 1,000 and you'll be good. So right now, what we know is that home prices are going down, but they're selling a lot faster than usual. And then I really dove into this little chart here. So the gray is what's been sold over the last 12 months. Blue is going to be what sold in the month of May. And then your green is currently listed. So give you some stats on that. The average home price for sales in the month of May, like the range, that had the most homes sold was between 450,000 and 500. Yeah, 450 to half a million. No, I do apologize. Let's start over. I'm reading off a little bit. Looking at blue, Amanda. So 400 to 450,000 sold the most homes, which was 13. And again, we sold how many homes? We sold 59 homes in the month of May. So out of those 59, a majority of the ones that we sold, 13 were between 400 and 450,000. The next one with the most sold was 450 to 500,000, with 10 of those sold. The rest of them range anywhere from 300,000 all the way up to, we had a home that sold between 850 and 900,000 here in Redmond. And then I do want to just touch on the trend over the last 12 months. The homes that have sold the most over the last 12 months have been priced in the range of 450 to 500,000. That's 161, followed by 500 to 550, and then the 400 to 450. So really hitting in the average that you're seeing further up here with the 512,000, I think I said 514 is pretty much a sweet spot here for Redmond. But obviously what this showed is that there were some homes in the 300s as well, which is a great starting point. And it's awesome that we have that option here in Redmond. But I'm curious what your thoughts are on the stats. Again, I get these all from the Beacon Report. It's fantastic and a great source of information. So if you have any questions, please just let me know. And then if you did enjoy this video, please just give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you don't miss out on any other videos that I do. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or just have questions about the market here in Redmond, Oregon, I'd love to help. All my contact information is going... I was not using my mic. This does pick up voice. I really hope this isn't bad because I don't want to do it again. It is so hot in my office. Okay, so now that I gassed, we're going to test it. We're going to see if it came out, but all my contact information is going to be in the box below. But until next time, I'm Amanda. I am your go-to real estate expert here in Central Oregon, and I'll see you in the next video.